Hi guys, Allison from Health Nut Nation here. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade coconut milk. Now, I know I've already shown you how to make cashew milk and almond milk, and those are really great. However, coconut milk is my new favorite for a couple reasons. Number one, it is very easy to make. Number two, it is cost effective. It's way cheaper than the nut milks. And number three, I guess I've gone beyond a couple to a few, that's all right. And number three, there's no waste. After I'm all done with the milk making business, I'm going to make coconut flour out of the remains. That's in the second video, and it's so simple, so cost effective. It's really easy, no special equipment needed. Let's get started. Our ingredients are very simple. I have 4 cups of water that I'm going to boil and 2 cups, which is about a half a pound of unsweetened flaked coconut. Now, I bought this coconut from Trader Joe's for $2 for this half a pound, and it isn't the cheapest price and it's not the most expensive either, and I usually buy it in bulk, so check the description box below for the link to exactly where I buy my flaked coconut. Okay, let's boil the water and then blend it up. Right now I'm boiling 4 cups water and I'm measuring out my 2 cups of unsweetened flaked coconut. I'm going to put them both in my blender, let them steep for a couple of minutes, then I'm going to blend it up and strain it via my nut bag, and that's it. I've got coconut milk. It's that simple. Okay, I've been letting the coconut and water steep for a couple minutes, and I'm just going to securely put the lid on since we're dealing with very, very hot water here. And I'm going to blend it on high for 1 full minute. That's it. Okay, it's been a minute and it already looks creamy and delicious. One more step, we've got to strain it. So my setup here to strain the coconut milk is just a quart mason jar. I've got my funnel, a sieve, and then my nut bag. And I'm just going to pour it through here, let it sit for a while, and then squeeze it through the nut bag to get any last remaining bits of moisture out of the coconut. Okay, I'm going to squeeze the nut milk bag out now. Now, usually I let it cool a lot longer than this. You may be able to see the steam coming from it. Try not to burn my hands. And I probably will have to let it cool a lot more before I get really heavy-handed with it because it's still really hot. But you can see how much milk still comes out of it after you squeeze it. I'll usually get another at least probably half a cup of nut milk out of the bag when I squeeze it. I've got a beautiful batch of creamy coconut milk that is cooling right now, and I want you to notice one thing, and that is that it is starting to separate. So the coconut cream, the fat of the milk, just like if you were using dairy product, is going to the top, while the bottom part is more like what you would get in the aseptic packages, the actual coconut milk. So this top part, you can, when you refrigerate it, you can actually remove it and then whip it to make whipped coconut cream, or use it in any applications like Penang or curries, wherever you would use that yummy coconut cream. Now, if you want to have it back together, then of course you need to heat it up a little bit to bring the fat back into the rest of the milk. I love to use just the milk part when it's cold for cereal. I haven't had cereal in years, but since I've been making this, I've been having a little bit of Honey Nut O's because it's gluten-free and it's really delicious without those lightly sweetened cereals with the coconut milk. So I hope that you'll give it a try and let me know what you think. To your health.